Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this. Back to throw, it's Hairston. Finds his man, it's Davis. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
UMass quickly back to the line. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. That's caught, it's Davis. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride Davis here. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Hairston. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback on 3rd.
Turning it on. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. UMass lines up with a first and goal. Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense going all in to stop the run. Firing to the right, complete. And that one did not work. Now it's third and goal. He'll try to slam it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollack.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I hate him.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll get him down after the... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of... They'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit.
Just keeps moving. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Minutemen. They'll go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. UMass quickly back to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Right on target this time.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
You'd think they would have had a good... The UMass offense returns to the field. They had to punt. On their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go.
Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Let's go, right.
Looking downfield, it's Hairston. Right down the middle. Oh. Flops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He'll do it himself.
On the play. Number 44.
That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
For the offense.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. UMass quickly back to the line. Back to pass, it's Hairston. Unleashes one deep. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. On target. Will not. To the air on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Here's the pressure. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio. Running back searching for a hole. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And the Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Rockets decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Kent State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Snags it quickly on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Still on his feet at the 40. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rockets are flying down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The give to the back. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the end of the period, and Kent State is out front. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going right to work up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's on target and complete. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. The Rockets getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find... Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It starts.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Makes the grab on the left. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Rockets are facing 3rd and inches. Quarterback on the keeper. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Inside a minute to play here in the 1st half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? Looking downfield on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete on the right side.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And this one is perfect. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Rockets are in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Handoff from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Rockets really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it starts. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick strike complete. Smashes through the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Why, a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out in the flat. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.